Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Cook and I am a student worker in the Elmhurst University Learning Center. In this video, I'll be talking about different strategies you can try before, during, and after you study in order to have a successful study session. It is important to be prepared when you begin studying, so take everything you will need. Be respectful to others by taking headphones because it can be distracting if you are listening to audio without them. Keep headphones in your bag so you can listen to lectures, additional resource videos, or music. There are several places to find free music to help you focus if you are in a loud area. Store all of your class materials in your book bag so you can easily take everything with you. Make sure you have your textbook, notes, writing utensils, and anything else you might need. The last thing you want to do is sit down to study and realize you have to walk across campus because you forgot something. Also, have water and a few healthy snacks on hand while studying. Once you start working, you may find yourself making a lot of progress and you may want to keep working. Have a drink or something to eat handy so you don't risk leaving your area and leaving all of your thoughts behind. That being said, make sure to go to your spot with a clear mind. Push away all the negative thoughts and allow yourself to completely focus on your work. Before you begin studying, find a location where you'll be able to focus. Different assignments might require different levels of focus, so find a location where you will successfully work. I personally work best in quiet settings where there are not a lot of people walking around because I get easily distracted while I am working on something that is not interesting to me. Once you have your location, create a to-do list. Put everything that you have to accomplish in order from most important to least important. Before you start working, check all of your notifications, whether it is your school email, text messages, or social media. Check everything and then begin working. You will be more likely to stay off your phone if you know you looked at and responded to all of your notifications within the past few minutes. Lastly, eliminate electronic distractions. Put your phone away or on Do Not Disturb so you are less likely to want to get on it. You should also close all windows on your computer that are not being used for homework. As you are studying, there are a few things you can do to try to keep yourself focused on your work. If you are working in the same area as others, try to keep your conversations relevant to your schoolwork. You can ask them questions or quickly mention an interesting thing that you just read, but be mindful if they are also working. Also, as you are studying, create a list of questions that you come across. They can include things that don't make sense the first time or you want to look up later to learn more about them. If you have specific questions about an assignment or something that didn't make sense, make a list of questions and then reach out to your professor. Lastly, set a time frame that you are going to be dedicated to working. Dedicate at least 1 hour per class per day. It doesn't have to be intense studying for each class, but just simply reviewing everything will keep it fresh in your mind. Don't limit how long you will work for. If you say you will study from 1 to 2 but want to keep studying past 2, keep studying. You should, however, limit your breaks. Set a timer on your phone for how long you want to mentally relax before going back to work. When the timer goes off, hold yourself accountable and begin working again. Once you are done studying, take time to think about what you are going to do next. You can form a study group using the Study Buddies option on the Navigate app found on your student portal. While studying together, you can compare individual notes that you took and ask each other questions. Study groups work best if you keep them between 3 and 5 people. Once you are done, either working on your own or with a study group, take time to reflect on your session. What did you do right and want to continue doing in the future? Are there certain strategies that did not work for you and you want to change the next time you study? Lastly, check items off of your list. It can be very satisfying crossing off items from your to-do list because you completed them during your successful study session. It is okay to reach out and ask for additional support. You can try reaching out to other students who are in the same class as you but are in a different section. The material might be the same, but professors might teach it in a slightly different way. That could be helpful to you because you can get a new view on it. You can also ask students who have already taken the course to see if they have any words of wisdom or can help you on an assignment. You should also ask your professor questions. You can email them a list of questions that you come up with while studying or write down what you want to ask them when you visit them during their office hours. Another resource that students forget about is their advisor. You can ask your advisor if they know about additional resources that can help you. You can also sign up for a tutoring appointment. Whether you sign up for just one appointment or sign up on a recurring basis, the Learning Center is sure to help you grow as a student.